Greetings to my limitless V family all over the planet. This is once again your chief, the one and only Pathman Senathirajah, wearing a hat, alright, because I'm actually recording this message on Wednesday, and Wednesday is hat day, alright, for the V office and all the V employees around the world, alright. So you see somebody wearing a hat, most probably it works for me, okay. But your message is going to be slightly delayed. So you're watching this late night Wednesday, midnight, or just after midnight Wednesday. But I believe that there are no mistakes in the master plan. Now this has been an unbelievable, exciting start of the year, guys. Alright, from 1st January until now, I have not slept. Alright, I had a crazy week. Alright, I don't even remember when's the last time I ate food, okay, peacefully, because Dato Sri Vijay in Japa, alright, gave me a clear direction and goal that 2017 has to truly be limitless. We just finished ICE, alright. As you know, ICE is the inner circle elite of the founders. We had 110 of our top unbelievable leaders, your uplines. They came to Malaysia to spend 3 days with Dato Sri Vijay, alright, with Japa, with myself. I laid out the goals for the 52 weeks, which I hope you have done, because without weekly goals, success will never happen in your journey in QNet. Alright, and today has been a great day. I just got a message from a very important dear friend of mine after a long time. Alright, and it added joy to my day. Okay, and most importantly is for you guys to understand that this year has started. On my last Wednesday message, I hammered you guys that your engine hasn't started. And I hope by now you have got over this, oh, is it a new year? Oh, is 2017 starting? Oh, I'm not sure. Alright, no, it started. We are rocking. People are already maxing out now. And it's time for you to get out of that moment of uncertainty. Now, my message today is very clear. Alright? It's about you as uplines to your organization, or leaders of your organization, or, you know, unbelievable, iconic uplines or superstars of your organization. Now, I believe that the ability to convince somebody to follow you is one of the most important abilities in network marketing. That network marketing is not about you throwing information to your network and hoping that somebody will take that information and do something about it. The true role of an upline, a true role of a powerful upline or networker is his or her ability to get people to follow. That means when you say do presentation, alright, and nobody in your organization listens to you, that means you have failed as an upline. You have failed as a leader. If you set goals for your key leaders or your core leadership for 52 weeks and nobody, alright, focuses on those goals and do not take those goals seriously, then again you have failed. So a lot of uplines think that the role of an upline is a messenger, is a transfer of information. Not at all. A role of an upline is like a role of a networker. You don't transfer information to your prospect. You convince your prospect to say yes. You dance. You handle objections. Alright, you mesmerize. You convince them to sign up. In the same way, when you are an upline in 2017, you are talking about limitless. You are talking about weekly goals and max out and financial freedom and big things. And you are pushing people. Alright? But you are not influencing them. You are not getting them to follow you unconditionally. You're actually losing more followers than you are gaining. That your ability to convince people, alright, has weakened every single day of your journey of network marketing. Because if you remember, in the early days of your journey, all right, they followed you. But what were they following? Your personality, your passion, your belief, your success. What were they following? Now today, most of the uplines and leaders lack the ability to lead people for one main reason. This. As long as your mind has no clarity, as long as your mind is cluttered, all right, with negativity, with issues, with frustration, okay, with bullshit that your world gives you, then you cannot lead people. Because every great leader you have seen, like Dato Sri Vijay, like Japa, they have clarity. So if you are here and this is your downline, you cannot lead them to rise if you lack the ability to rise also. And I'm not only talking about your checks. You may be maxing out or already earning your dream check. It doesn't matter. You need to lead people. You need to convince people to follow you. That means when you go up on stage and say, everyone, presentación, 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 the whole organization follows and listens. Now this is very important for you to understand. That in 2017, you cannot say the word limitless. Limitless is not a training. Limitless is not a message. It's not a marketing slogan. It must be a way of life. Now you beautiful morons, my downlines, follow me because you know I live limitless. Not because I say limitless. Alright? And this is the role of an upline. It's not about providing information. It's about getting people to follow you. Getting people to make tough decisions. Getting people to make sacrifices and not bitch and complain about it. Getting people to stay consistent. And that requires you to have clarity of what you want in 2017. To have clarity from the stupid issues in your life. Because you cannot fight a war if you don't know why you're fighting. You cannot lead people if you don't know how to lead yourself. You cannot stand on stage and convince thousands of people, follow me, if you don't have clarity in your mind. So 2017, clarity is calling. 2017, you need to be clear. What do you want? How are you going to get there? How big is your organization going to be? How powerful is your team going to be? How many people are you bringing to VCon? Alright? Are you promoting the culture of in-service? Are you really focused on the 52-week goals that I have been repeating from 1st of January until now? Alright? Do you have crystal clear clarity as to what your organization is going to be? The reputation of your organization. Are you going to promote max out like crazy? Are you going to promote rank advancement? Are you going to promote weekly checks, presentación? What's your message? Now I have clarity of 2017, which I've shared with the participants in ICE. I've shared with all my Wednesday message. I'm going to ISB to share with the ISB participants clarity. Without clarity, you cannot move forward. Alright? And sometimes we hold ourselves back from clarity because you are so used to confusion. You are addicted to confusion. You are addicted to pain. You are addicted to run away from the right decision. Sometimes people are addicted in being wrong. Clarity is waiting. Is not something impossible to achieve. Without clarity, you cannot lead. Without clarity, you cannot smile. Listen to your heart. Your heart will give you clarity here. Follow your heart. That this year, you're not ready to retire. That this year, you cannot slow down. that this year you cannot have a balanced life. That this year you got to lead your people. Leader, lead. Right? Not messenger, convey message. Are you truly leading your people? Are your people truly following you? Do they believe in you as an upline? Do you represent enough passion, alright, belief, dreams and warriorship that they will follow you? Now this is fundamentally important. That you are at the beginning of the year. You have an opportunity to be reborn. You have an opportunity to redefine your brand. You have an opportunity to restructure your organization. You have an opportunity to send a new message out there to the world. You have an opportunity to set the tone of your organization. You have an opportunity to make limitless the DNA of your organization. You have an opportunity now to truly become a new person and leader in your organization. Don't waste it. Alright? Because I redefined myself this year. That this year I am going to push your potential to be limitless. That this year I want the highest number of max out kings and queens in QNet in the V. That this year I don't care what kind of challenges or battles are in front of me, because my name is Pathman Senathirajah and I'm a warrior of Dato Sri Vijay, and I have nothing to fear this year. If you want clarity, remove all fear. If you want clarity, remove all doubt. If you want clarity, this year don't complain about anything, instead be thankful for everything. That if you want clarity, decide today what kind of upline or leader you are going to be. Are you here just to make money and go home and sing Kumbaya? Or are you here to change lives? Are you an upline people can depend on? Or are you an upline people want to take a photo with? Are you an upline that's going to revolutionize not only the industry of network marketing, not only QNet, but the world? You decide. But as Dato Sri taught me from 1998, a confused leader cannot be a leader. Only a leader with clarity can be a great leader. So this year, limitless is about clarity. Alright? And to redefine ourselves, we first must have clarity here. So tomorrow morning when you wake up, look in the mirror, smile, and ask yourself whether you truly have clarity of what 2017 is going to be for you and your organization. Don't worry, I have crystal clear clarity that 2017, I promise you, it's going to be limitless.